here to Bufflehead Homestead. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Inside Charter School kindergarten for one of my two boys. They're both in kindergarten. We were sent all these packages. There was, for each child, there was, I believe, 12 packages. This being one of them. This is the envelope they recommend you open first. So we're going to get started. First thing I get is a list of the package numbers, which is on the sides of each package, and I will check them as I go along. And then you get an envelope that says open first. You get a sticker for the computer. You also get a welcome to the new school year help guide, which tells you how to get started. First, we're going to start with the computer. You also get a printer for each child. You get a little welcome sheet to tell you how to get started. Then you get the laptop, which comes with a corded mouse and a headphones with obviously the cord to plug the laptop in. I'm going to open the printer because obviously that's just a printer. You can see on the box it's a printer. So next we're going to start with one of these, and I can't exactly read the number on the side, but it also gives you a name on the front of the tag, which you can match up with one of these. My children are in Inside Charter School through Pennsylvania. When you first open up the box, you see your supplies, and you also get a checklist to make sure everything is there. For my kids, they each get a tambourine, and because they're both in the same grade, I label the checklist with their name. You get a tambourine, rhythm sticks, and a music reference guide. So, tambourine, rhythm sticks, and the music. Next we have history. I was utterly confused when they said history, but hey, if that's what they want to teach, they can teach that. Again, same thing with this one. Each box that I open from now on will have a checklist in it. So as I pull them out, we have an inflatable globe. We have a world map. And then you start with the books, which is Bringing the Ring to Kapati Plain. Story about Ping. Great Kabako Tree. Story of Ferdinand. Clay Sings. Awesome Magic. Follow the Drinking Gourd. Madeline. And then at the bottom is the Student Guides Part 1 and 2. Which will make sure that's Part 1. And then I'll mark them off. Packages are shipped via UPS. I've seen a lot of people get bigger boxes with multiple packages of these. We got all of ours separate. I don't know if you noticed behind me, but there will be another video about the science. So I just mark off that we actually got it. Again, there is another checklist, which you will mark off to make sure everything is there. If something is missing, they tell you to contact them on their website. I start with the Big Dipper, another inflatable globe, the 5 senses, get a bar magnet, my son got 2 of these. Part 1 and 2. Next we are going to work on language arts, and this one was not my favorite of the last son. Probably about 15 books in this one. So I'm going to open it up. The enrollment process for K12 Insight Charter School is decently easy. From application to full enrollment, it took about a week. So I do highly recommend their enrollment. Their enrollment was very, very, very easy to do. Okay, again, there is another checklist. You have to make sure everything is there. Now, I took notice there was 2 books in my other son's that was not in there, which I write down to make sure that I'm not going to get charged for it. Rhyme time, accomplishment stickers, amazing places, a cheer for my mother, the rooster grows, the snowy day, handwriting, grade K student edition, animals around the world, a story, ourselves and our earth, tiki tembo, our busy bodies. This was also another one that was not on the list, so I write them down so I know they get returned. This is the accomplishment chart, which once I have them hung up, I will show those in a later video. Make way for ducklings. Steam shovel. Caps for sale. K12 Treasury. Read out loud. All about me. Language arts activity book. And then for the learning coach, which would be the one that would be home for the duration of the schooling, gets 2 books for language arts. There's guidebook 1 and guidebook 2. It tells you kind of the lesson plan of how to do everything. Next we have what they call the Science Keeper Kit. Now this kit is something they keep for several years. tell you when you can send it back. Now, if you decide you only want to do 1 year because of COVID, that wasn't our intention, so we are planning on keeping it. It's called a Science K-2 Keeper Kit. You send it back before they start their 3rd grade, and then they send you a new keeper kit for 3rd grade. Here's your checklist, and they tell you when to send back the keeper kit. Now this one's fairly small. It comes with a universal thermometer, an acrylic mirror, a magnifying glass, a cylinder, and safety glasses. Now this is the keeper kit. The contents of this you keep for K through 2nd grade, and then you send it back before they start their 3rd grade. Now this one happens to be like one of my favorite kits so far that I found. It's the Math Blue Course Kit. Now I believe each grade is a different color. This one's blue for kindergarten. It comes with 2D shapes, which I will show once they are organized, snap cubes, 3D shapes, and then it comes with an activity book and a lesson guide for the learning coach. Now each box will come in the child's name. It will not come in your name. This one is Basic Phonics. Another list. Because they're both in the same grade, I want to make sure that I label their lists so I know whose is whose. This one comes with the assessment books. Reader books. There's Reader's Basic Volumes 1 through 11, so there's 11 books inside of this. Here's the flashcards, but it says sight word cards, so I write sight word cards so they don't try and say, well, you didn't send back the flashcards. The assessment book, the activity book, and 2 lesson guidebooks for the learning coach. Now, because I have 2 boys in the same grade, I will only be using 1 set of all my learning coach books. Second to last, we got the art kit, which is another fan favorite of my children's. Each one has a checklist in it, which you check off what is in each one. My boys are both in the same grade, so I'm going to... There's a Come Look With Me, Enjoying Art with Children. And then this one is Animals and Art. This one is the student pages for semesters 1 and 2. Art print pages. And then here, I didn't open mine, but you can pretty much see what's in here. Like, there's the paint, there's the clay, there's the oil pastels, there's the paint brushes. another Phonics basic kit. This one was a favorite of mine. I kind of wish all the subjects came like this. This one is the Phonics basic kit. And it comes with a dry erase board, eraser, mini erase boards, comes with 2 markers, a black and a blue marker. Then it comes with a magnet board. Don't get confused, there is a folding magnet board as well. And then these are the magnet pages with tiles. And then my favorite part, a Phonics binder. Alright guys, thanks for joining me at Bufflehead Homestead. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content.